Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful Aqua. How are you all doing today, Aquarius? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host, Shivansh. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate that. All right. So, Aqua, this is going to be, I have been saying in all reading, all the zodiac reading that I have done. This is not going to be a long one, but the messages, the download that was coming was really taking me by surprise, and I was going and was not able to stop because of the messages that was pouring in. So Aqua, what I feel for you is that something that you have been waiting on. All right, so first of all, Father, thank you so very much, Father. I'm also rushing in, as if like you are also rushing in for something. That's how I'm feeling. All right, it's like when, God, when I will catch my train, because yeah, I have been stuck only. I'm not able to catch the train or flight. All right, my life is already stuck. I've been waiting on. I have been waiting on and waiting on and waiting on. So how long I have to wait on? So probably some kind of a rush that you are feeling. But this energy is going to change because something is taking place up there. All right, lot many things are going on up there. So I'm bringing this information for you that there are certain decisions that is getting made right now for certain shift and change of your place. All right, of your place, in the sense like I'm not saying that you are relocating. Yeah, for some it may be possible that you're going to shift from one house to the other, renting out a new apartment, buying out a flat, or you are relocating to a different country altogether, or different state, or a different district altogether, or a different city altogether. All right, for sure that change is there, for which probably you have been thinking for a long time, but you could not change, or you shift because of financial issues, or maybe love issues. Maybe your love was staying somewhere nearby. All right, there has been some issues because of which you were not able to make that move. So some of you are about to make that move. All right, some major shifts. All right, some major shifts. All right, dimension wise, that's how I'm saying. Okay, because enough, God is saying that enough, that you have stayed where you have stayed, and now the time has finally come that change needs to be re-established. Change needs to be made to re-establish your life. All right, today I have been asked to pull up a card from this Ascension deck because of the Ascension reading that I am doing for you, to see where your energy is at this point in time, while I am doing this reading when the moon is changing its own cycle. All right, heading towards the new moon. So before we reach new moon, there will be a darkest night. All right, so there will be some kind of illuminations that is going to take place in your life, and certain things will be eclipsed out, because we have an eclipse also approaching us. So major transformation with this new moon eclipse, and then the last two, yesterday only we had the full moon, and this is going to really bring a lot of certain things that you will finally say goodbye to, let go to. You will have the power to make certain choices, take some stance. All right, say for example, you have been waiting on for somebody for long, and you have come to this understanding that this person has not even served me breadcrumbs also, as if like I did not even exist in this person's life, the way they walked out. Finally you will feel, if you have been feeling like, why I cannot break free from this person, there will be something that you will be able to break free. All right, and that has a possibility to make every change in your love dynamic also. So whatever is happening, take it in a positive way. Even if you are finally saying goodbye to a toxic connection, a toxic relationship, or you are a person who has been waiting and waiting and waiting and getting no closure, and you have come to, now finally you have come to this understanding. How long years? How many years? I have already given 1 year. I don't know where it's going. No idea. I have given 3 years. I have given 5 years. I have given 6 years. Like, no idea. You are coming out of that energy now. No long waiting on. When you are doing that, there is something that is going to take place. Okay, I got this card. I don't know what this card is. I'll read it out. But I'm going with the download. All right, because your perseverance. Father is saying that the time has finally come. Beautiful. I shuffled and this card just flipped. All right, and this is a vice versa tarot deck. So this tells me that you have finally tamed the beast within you, Aqua. You got hold of your life. That's why this flipped and came this side, because you have finally tamed the beast within you, and you know what you are doing. You very well know. God has put you through isolation, and I'm feeling like that. All right, that this is a masculine and this is a feminine energy also in the depiction of the card as well, because this is masculine, head down with 4 swords. Like this person is, while you are changing your thoughts and perception and taking actions accordingly, all right, engaging yourself into household codes with kids or with life in general, all right, and you're doing whatever you are supposed to be doing, all right, and living an authentic life. Somewhere somebody is also trying to manifest you, because look, this person feels a lot of passion. So let's see how the cards come. I will read this card, because this card will definitely validate to every messages that I brought. So let me see. All right, okay, Father, what you want Aqua to know, what you want Aqua to know. Father is saying that the strength that you needed, God has given you all the strength. All right, don't look back, don't discount your guts. Yeah, look at that. I said don't discount your guts, don't discount your intuitions. We got this card, Wheel of Fortune with King of Cups. The moment you are making some decisions, knowingly or unknowingly, this energy is getting radiated. That means the other person at the other end, who is in the meditative state of mind right now, like this, while you are taming the beast, you know, come to me, because you have come to this understanding, like, you know what, you have showed me your back, right? You make me feel what you have said is not important. You have come to this point, like, what you have said is not important. How you have made me feel is very important. So how you made me feel is that I am not at all important in your life. That's why you can block me, you can go out of my life, you can have another relationship with another person, you can stay with another woman. Why the hell I will spend my life crying for you out here? You're coming into that understanding. You know what? Let me not waste my time. The moment you will do this, for some, it will be like this, that you have completely said goodbye, and God will definitely align you to the right person at the right time, because your Wheel of Fortune that you have been stuck for long, while you were having the fight with your dark and the light energy, while universe was judging you, watching over your actions, you know, it came like this. Finally, it's in your control. You are changing your decisions has forced universe to change the Wheel of Fortune in your favor, because you have finally let go. And this card came in the backward, all right? Yeah, this person has showed their back and walk out of your life, all right? Now you are showing your back, all right, and walking out of any connection that does not serve you. I'm not talking about just relationship. It may be you are a person has been really going through a toxic energy at office. You are changing your job. All right, you're saying goodbye to a long holding job. Maybe you have been in this job for 10-11 years. All right, by now it has become a government job for you. You're changing that now. You will be making some choices. All right, that's why probably, yeah, some of you are absolutely relocating so that you can just take this person off your system. It's more like this, because I'm seeing your back. You're turning your back. That's how I'm feeling. All right, whoever has turned their back, has not respected you, who has not valued you, who has not understood you. It may be a relationship, a job, whatever, all right, the relationship that we share. If anybody in your true consciousness, in your true understanding, you felt that, no, this God, I really did not deserve this, and I am not going to be apologetic for something that I have not done to the best of my knowledge. All right, so I'm choosing to stay here, and I'm saying no to this. I mean, you are getting that understanding, what to say no, what to say yes now, and you are making those choices accordingly, and that is what is clicking for you at this point in time. That's what Father is saying, which is helping this Wheel of Destiny to turn in your favor, and universe is bringing you into a perfect balance of your emotions. All right, so little bit of selfish, little bit of close off, little bit of turning your back is absolutely doing fine for you, because you are a person who used to serve yourself in a platter. All right, you are a person who used to give, used to spend. You are a girlfriend who used to spend money for your boyfriend. I'm telling you this. And any masculine coming to the channel and hearing this message, Take it how it resonates. Maybe you have been used by a girl who used to be with you only for money, and you have spent enough on her. Alright? Only to come to this understanding that all through this time she was doing a two-timing. Alright? And vice versa. So do you, my feminine. You have given your all. Gift, money, time, effort, sex, pleasure, satisfaction, damn, this. Alright? And got this at the end has brought you this understanding. Come on. You are, it's not even anger also. Alright? You are coming in that energy of Empress. Alright? Empress will not tolerate this energy. This does not suit with her royal image, royal essence. Alright? So you are coming in that energy of Empress. To be in that energy, no, Father, not this time, please. Alright? Not this time. You are making those conscious efforts. Alright? You are doing absolutely fine. You are kind, you are generous, you are humble, you are forgiving. It's like you are forgiving and letting go and moving on in life. That's the energy. Perfect energy, Aqua. You are just leaving everything, letting go, and it's like, yes, God, I had an enough ride of my way or the highway. Now let me take it. It's more like this. You have given me this understanding. I'm understanding it. I'm making this decision. If it is meant to be, meant to be. Okay, Sarah. But this is my decision. Probably some of you have also given a deadline. All right. Like for example, I gave a deadline like, okay, 5th November is my date of birth. So if he is reaching out to me by 5th November, then it's good. If not, then I will take this connection as that. Alright? I gave a deadline. I set a deadline, and trust me, the moment I set a deadline, I forgot about my DM. I was too much into spirituality, learning, understanding, playing with the tarot, feeling the tarot, because I was getting ready for people, those who need me in this dark time. All right, I let go of my DM. I don't care where you are, what the hell you are doing with your life. All right, trust me, the moment I shifted my energy, he called me, he reached me. All right, that's how universe works. Okay, it's all your faith, your belief, and your perseverance. And sometimes it's good to be stubborn, but you should know where you are using your stubborn energy, my dear. All right, look at that. I said he called me, he reached me. That means the moment you will do this, all right, look, there is this unicorn, there is this thunder lightning, and there is this 8 of, look, the devil has finally, that means the moment you are doing this, you have finally tamed the beast within you. All right, when you have tamed the beast within you and find that control of your yin and yang, because this devil, don't forget, is shackled by this. All right, there's these 2 lovers. All right, the yin and yang. He was shackled before, you were shackled before. Now look, this is 8 of cups. You are walking away. Now this devil was tamed. All right, you have tamed this devil within you, around you, in this relationship or situationship dynamic also. Like for a long time you have been thinking about leaving the job, just because you have been comfortable by now in this job and you are not leaving. Now all of a sudden you will get that energy to even leave and quit this job. That's what I am saying, my dear. That's how you take risk. That's how you take a leap of faith. That's how you jump into an unknown territory. God will take charge of me. I don't care. I'll tell you, I left my corporate job when I started to get my salary. Just 6 months prior to that, my salary was 1,22,000. I used to get 1,22,000 as my salary every month. Yet, I was like, no, Father, I have to leave this job. I was doing this job to pay my debts. I cleared my debts. Now I don't need so much of money. I will start doing something of my own. So I need to leave this job. Then there was this devil energy within me was telling me, what about your DM? If you leave this job, you will not be able to see your DM. And I said like, fuck off. I don't even care. With him in front of his eyes for 3 years, he did not even come to me and say, hello, how are you? How does it matter if I stay in front of him for another 6 months, 8 years, another 12 years? Makes no difference. It will not go anywhere. So I don't care how much I am getting. I am getting this calling that I have to leave this job. Believe in me, I left that job while I was getting handsomely paid. I got a promotion of Ari. I got a promotion a hike in my salary. I got an appraisal. I got a most prestigious award. People started to know me. In 6 months, I was absolutely famous. I have been always famous in the office, but 6 months of becoming, I got a promotion. I got an appraisal, such a beautiful appraisal. I got an award. Everything was in front of my DM, happening in front of my DM, how I was growing, rising, all right, because he was in a good rank. So, but I was there as long as I was supposed to be there, and I left. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Something that you have not been able to decide, you have finally tamed the beast, where you will be able to decide and take some actions which will help you to close the cycle, my dear. All right? Close the cycle, feel that freedom, fly in the mighty sky, and wow, God, what is beautiful happening with my life. I love you for this, showing your gratitude, be kind, be generous, and you will be good, my dear. All right, you will absolutely be good. And these two are major arcanas. And when you make some changes, and for some, I would like to let you know, Father is saying that if you have somebody who is really generous to you, kind to you, compassionate to you, all right, in some way, shape or form, you might be like exes also, or you might be long lost friend, all right, but you are hooked to somebody who is not even giving you any importance, all right, just because of that person, you are not seeing the right person who is placed in front of you by the divine. That's a missing opportunity. You are doing the same thing by not giving the importance to that person because you are still hanging on to your ex. This person is not even playing that role of ex in your life right now. Trust me on that. All right. Whatever you are saying no to, I am feeling like this person even does not exist in your energy space. That's how I am feeling. And I'm feeling very heavy, all right? Really very heavy, because I am feeling a very heavy burden has been lifted out of your shoulder. Trust me on that. Where you are seeing everything very clearly, making the right choices, taking the right actions, making the right moves. Your life is in go. All right, it's absolutely in go. So let me read this card out to you. And this is card number 52. And if I add my date of birth, it's 5-2. All right, so adds up to 7. 7 is a catastrophic number. And for you, I'm feeling like this number 7 is now changing from catastrophic number to lucky number 7. All right, that's how I'm feeling. 2 is all about balance. That means 5-2. 5, you have been going through challenges of all this. Then finally you have come to this energy of like, fuck off. This does not resonate with me. This does not vibrate with my energy. I'm making these changes and you're making these changes. Things are changing, and automatically by being more humble, generous and kind and doing your day-to-day life, you are coming in more powerful energy of that emperor and empress within you. All right. You are getting into no karmic loops anymore, and you are growing, okay? After so many challenges, finally 2. 2 is all about balance, my dear. So that balance is getting restored in your life. So in the next 15-20 days, until eclipse, there will be certain things that will be eclipse out of your life. All right, it may be a situation, place, as I said, you will be relocating, something that will eclipse out in your life, that will change your life 360 degree, and that will be very lighter for you. You'll feel very light. That's how I'm feeling. It will be very healing for some of you. All right, the wondrous universal and angel Mary radiates her high frequency aquamarine light throughout the universes. She spreads compassion, empathy, kindness, healing and love. Simple, you see. Just a validation to whatever I said. I don't need to repeat. It is automatically self-explanatory, you see. She spreads compassion, empathy, kindness, healing and love. That's what I said. You are a person going to vibrate more getting polished. Yeah, Father is saying that the moment you close this cycle, by eclipse, whatever is going to eclipse out, you will be more powerful, you will be more kinder, more generous, more empathetic, more compassionate, more healing, more unconditional love. Everything is going to multiply, all right? But don't get carried away, my dear. Don't be like this again then, all right? I will give my word to you. No, all right? Let this time other person do for you. Observe. Don't serve yourself in a platter. Don't go fast, all right? Go slow. That's what Father is saying. Mother Mary suggests you open your heart and offer everyone who touches your path these higher qualities, all right? There will be people who will be soul mates, soul vibration, who will understand you, will respect you, where you will not need any words, all right, to communicate. You can just look at each other's eyes. Your day is done. It's more like this. This is the kind of energy that is going to enter your life, my dear. That's beautiful. Then she will grace you by placing her aquamarine mantle in your aura. The moment you will start to vibrate in this energy, your aura will change. Are you getting me? That means you will be a person, if there is a conflict going on, you stand there, pass on a smile. You have the power to let this anger or that conflicting energy dissipate, all right? It's more like this. Beautiful, Aqua. I'm loving your energy. You are reminded that there is only love, so there is nothing to forgive. You are coming to that understanding also, you know. Whatever you did, that was your own energy. I was still loyal. You should be feeling grateful about being loyal to a disloyal person. Your love was so powerful that it did not even need to forgive somebody. You rather said, you choose to live like that, I bless you. You are coming to be like that. If you have been an anger person, oh, I did this for him, I did so much, I gave my best in my job, I did this and I did that, I get nothing in return, that energy is going to say goodbye to you by eclipse. All right, as you wear this mantle, you become a force for healing and light, and the angels will sing blessings over you. Angels are going to sing blessings over you. There's some kind of a master plan that is taking place in the high dimension. That's how I'm feeling for you, Aqua. Literally, I see a cosmic dance that is being created for you, all right? Some kind of festival, some kind of, recently you have gone through some mental traumas, all right? Some kind of suppressive energy, okay? Very, very suppressive energy. Okay, but you managed to come out of that. That's a beautiful thing. You are about to come out of that energy, all right? Any toxic energy, God is going to suck them out of your life, and anything that is good will be restored in your life. I hope this messages has helped you, Aqua. Until we meet again, I'm sending across love and light. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye bye.